Hey everybody, it's Todd here again. Well, we're looking at the harvest. Yesterday I went to my dad's house where the pepper patch is, and I did another harvest. And this is that harvest. So, hey Miguel and Tomas, you asked me, sent me a message and asked me if I did Pequins. And yes, I do have some Pequins. But I only have one plant, and unfortunately birds or squirrels or somebody has been just absolutely tearing it apart. So, but this time I did have quite a few. You see, they're scattered up in here. Um, Peppers, so I harvested those, and I think I'm just going to be getting the seeds out of those so that I can be prepared for next year. And also, I bought some bins from Home Depot, and I'm going to be combining several plants to put into the bins so that I can prepare to overwinter some of the plants that are looking very strong. But in this harvest, you'll see I got a lot of time bombs, some that aren't ready, some that are really big ones, really good size ones. Again, they're not necessarily um, all completely ready, but they're ready enough, and we're going to be making a lot of hot sauce. Now I took and salsa. So what I did was, here's the previous harvest that I showed you on the video. Sorry, I'm shaking a little bit, but we're going to be combining these two, and we got my bucket here. So we're going to combine them up, figure out what types of sauces I want to make, and then we've got our bottle right here that we're going to put. I got 5 of those, so we're going to make a lot of sauce. And the different types, I'll probably have a couple of sweet, you know, um, sweet sauces. Obviously, I will have some habanero. I did buy a pineapple, so I'll have some pineapple ones. I'll have probably a ghost, Serrano right here. Um, what else do I got in here? Obviously, Thai. I'll be making what I like to say is my best sauce is the Thai and pineapple. It's got a really good sweet flavor up front with a nice kick on the back end. But I've got a lot of peppers here to choose from. The time bombs supposedly have about equal heat as the jalapenos do. So I'll have that one. So rather than being a green sauce, it'll be a red sauce with a similar heat rather. But other than that, that's what we're looking at. Nice haul, lots of habaneros. I've got a habanero, I think maybe this is one of them. This is a peach habanero, so it's going to be lighter. I don't think this one's going to get your traditional orange like some of the other ones. And I've got 2 whole plants that are producing that. Now, I didn't harvest them. I only harvested a few off of there to see if I left the other ones, if they would become more of a really soft color, or if they would yellow up, orange up, yellow up, orange up, to be like a traditional habanero. Because I do have some peach habanero plants. I also have a chocolate one. It's just not doing anything. So what I'm going to be doing with a lot of these things, mainly the Pequins, I'm going to be collecting a lot of seeds out of them, so I won't be making sauce from them. Get prepped and ready for next year. Collect seeds from you guys, collect seeds from the habaneros, collect seeds from the serranos, the Thais. So a lot of these 2 batches, not a lot, but a good portion are, it's going to be a little bit in comparison to how much there is, but there will be a lot of seeds gotten from those 2. And that little spoon is tiny. You'll see, put my finger up next to it. There's my finger. It's just a little bitty tiny spoon that I use to scoop out some of the seeds. It's just easier. And then I got these sweet peppers. Won't be collecting any seeds out of there. I've already done that for the year. I'll be making a sweet sauce for that. But I'm ready to rock and roll, guys. I really appreciate you guys. I'll come back with this video. I'm probably second video. I'm not into editing yet, so, but I may, try my hat, edit it, and add a second part onto it with them either separated, talking about what sauces I've done, maybe even do a video showing the types of sauces that I've done. But that's about it, guys. I appreciate your time. We'll talk to y'all soon.